So in this video, I'm going to tell you a little bit more about the second part of this Organized Religion Ancient Egypt assignment. So far, you've looked at some book sources and some websites that describe ancient Egypt's gods and religious practices, and you've summarized that using some examples, using some evidence in your paragraph. You've also included the sources of the books or websites that you've used. If you just use the books that we had in class, they were the Social Studies book, My World History, and Ancient Egypt Inside Out. If you use any other websites, make sure you list those as well. So the second part actually goes right between the paragraph and your sources. When I put my cursor down here, I'm going to click Insert Table, and I want a table on this page that is 3 across and 5 going down. So when this says 3 by 5, I'm going to click, and I will get a table right where my cursor was as a 3 by 5. The first square is going to say name of god or goddess, because in this first column, we're going to put the names of the gods that you choose. In this next one, I'm going to put power. Power means the god of what? For example, we read a little bit about Osiris. Osiris was god of the underworld. So the name part, I would write Osiris, god of the underworld, would be power. And then a description. A description is going to include 3 or more facts. These facts are not complete sentences. They are just short bullet points about other things you learned about this god or goddess. It can be what they look like. It could be another god or goddess that they are related to. It could be some way that the ancient Egyptians honored or worshipped this god. You might find different things based on the different gods and goddesses that you read about. So where to find some of this information? I'm going to do a quick Google search here for Egyptian gods and goddesses. I'm going to have lots of search results come up. I like a few of these in particular. So this Discovering Egypt one is a pretty good website to use. It has first an introduction of gods and goddesses, and then it goes through, and with each god there's a picture and a short description of that god or goddess. So I can read, what is this god or goddess all about? Another, let me see if I can move this. Another website that students like to use is this ancientegypt.co.uk, and it brings up all of these gods and goddesses in this gallery view, so that I can click on one and I will get a short description. This one's pretty short. It tells me this god was the goddess of moisture, that is the power. It tells me a few facts about that goddess. Might need to find other sources and mix and match my sources to make sure that I have 3 facts about each one. You can use whatever websites you'd like, but whatever you choose, please make sure that you go down to your sources and you list the links of all of the online sources that you've used. If you have questions, please let me know. I'd be happy to help explain things more.